Hello, I'm Finola Burke from Research as a Service, and welcome to our 2023 Outlook series. In this session, we're focusing on vehicle subscription group, Carly Holdings, ASX ticker CL8, and joining me today is CEO Chris Noone. Welcome, Chris.
Thank you, Finola.
Now, you ended 2022 with some very strong metrics, a 28% increase in average monthly subscription revenue, and subscription as a share of transaction value rising to 59% from 51% previously. Can we expect to see this momentum continue into 2023?
We certainly think so. We took the opportunity to release a mid-quarter update in December, looking at our October and November results, and that's because we saw such strong growth. What was underpinning that growth was us utilising the asset finance facility that we announced earlier in the year, and that's now been fully utilised. We're also accessing additional capacity from that facility as we make repayments. So each month, new vehicles are being added to the fleet. We're also seeing an increase in transaction value. As we add vehicles to the fleet, we're very effective at getting those vehicles on the road very quickly and maintaining a high utilisation rate. The subscription transaction value is increasing because of the increasing fleet size, but more importantly, the subscription revenue is increasing at a faster rate because as we increase the number of owned and financed vehicles within the fleet, we keep more of the revenue within the business. So good increase in subscription transaction value, but even better increases in subscription revenue. That will continue to improve as we deliver more vehicles, as we secure more asset finance facilities during the year.
And obtaining vehicles has been one of the challenges that the industry has faced, or everyone across the industry over the past couple of years. Are you seeing this constraint easing, Chris? And what does that mean for Carly Holdings?
We're approaching this from a few different angles. We're in a much better position coming into 2023 in ordering vehicles. We've placed forward orders for over 100 vehicles now. When we secured our asset finance facility last year, we started from scratch, from a standing start. So we're coming into this year with forward orders that have been in the market for quite a while. So as soon as we announce the additional asset finance facilities, we'll be able to receive fairly timely delivery of those vehicles. We're also seeing that the supply chain is reacting to the post-COVID microchip shortage, Ukraine world, and the supply of vehicles into the country is improving, and which means that as soon as we have money available, we can fairly quickly secure those vehicles. So we see that there will still be some constraints in 2023 because we're not trying to buy 1,000 of the same white sedan or hatchback. Because we actually want a wide range of vehicles in our fleet, we can actually be quite effective at finding those vehicles and adding them to our locations in Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane.
Well, there are a few players in this subscription vehicle space, but they're predominantly privately owned or part of one of the main dealer groups. Do you see any opportunities for industry consolidation, Chris?
We think the market is reaching a certain size where there may be some consolidation within the market. Always with a new market, a lot of players come in and experiment because it's a new thing to try. We know that some of those players are not really committed to their market. They are still very committed to their traditional businesses. They're not ready to leave the wharf and pivot fully into car subscription. And what we're seeing is that the specialist car subscription operators in the US and Europe are the ones that are really surging ahead. And we think that similar experience will play out in Australia as well. And that's why at Carly, we are focusing 100% on the car subscription opportunity. And we see that if there are consolidation opportunities there, that could be advantageous for us in the future.
Well, Chris, thank you for joining me today to discuss the outlook for 2023 for Carly Holdings. I'm looking forward to catching up with you through the course of the year to check on your progress.
Thanks very much, Finola.